Sora, here's what I want to say. For a long, long time, Bayonetta was Deathspade's answer to Game & Watch.
Yep.
And then, last two locals, he just popped out the Sora, and it's been working again.
Yeah, I mean, no, Deathspade talked about this when we were recording the podcast. Yeah, the Swords kind of came out of nowhere at phase 13. It's funny because also 13 is very significant in the Kingdom Hearts series, so it just kind of all lined up. And the Sora has kind of been giving Ploopy the work, but if I'm not mistaken, he did take the code red over Deathspade just yesterday.
You know, I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but we've noticed this pattern, right, where someone will bust out their surprise new character to deal with Ploopy. Ploopy did it with the Palutena. They'll take the tournament, and then the very next local, Ploopy comes back and shuts it down.
Yeah, I mean, the boy genius and a fourth speed record for a reason. Obviously, Deathspade coming out swinging really hard this game one. Already put Ploopy at 131. You know, back throw, back air. Obviously, a lot of stuff Sora will take the stock.
I mean, these two have been the classic grand finals of Kansas City for the last few months for a reason.
Yeah.
That is because Deathspade has been the person who has had the most success shutting down Ploopy's meteoric rise.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's 100% the case. The only PR player in KC that has a positive record on Ploopy as of today. The PR season's literally ending.
Yeah. Does Rocky not? Rocky beat
Oh,
him
Rocky
2
does.
times.
You're right. 2-1. Rocky has a 2.
Yeah. But certainly don't have as many data sets for that as this. These two have played a lot. But you're so right. Deathspade is maintaining this lead pretty well so far. Very intimately familiar with all the Ploopy skill options, which Game & Watch has many.
Yeah, and that's just always the main of everyone's existence. He just has such big buddies present all the time throughout the game. He can throw them out like that chair. He throws out your stocks along with them.
I do love the chair. I love Game & Watch's chair.
I'm still scarred by the moment. It was like one of the first ones he was throwing at the chair, at ledge, at neutral get up. We did it 3 times, 4 times, and that's it.
That was before Ploopy burned the Game & Watch matchup into every PR phase. And he did it just like this.
It's like
painful.
I know Sora wants to be in the air, but by force. How about that up air? That's
yeah. And I don't know that Sora's landing options against that up air. A slow faller, kind of down air is not great for combating it.
Yeah.
But Deathspade takes another stock.
We're talking about Ploopy being one of the heinous character that Game & Watch is, but I mean, Deathspade is keeping it at bay here, sitting at 136, but still alive and kicking.
Again, like I said, just about anything can kill Sora's
Yeah, I mean, I saw the idea that Deathspade had there with the counter, but just the wrong way, and, Ploopy can get down to the ground and flip the lid on you there.
Yeah. Immense risk, and these bombs are amazed that Nair didn't hit, but Ploopy followed it up with the Game & Watch Classic.
At first you don't succeed.
Ploopy has kept this even, again, trailing behind Deathspade by just a few paces, but correct me if I'm wrong, Game & Watch Ultimate has some invincibility. That's why he's been able to get out of a lot of those smash attack combo enders that Deathspade has with Sora. And we're at almost at...
Yeah, I'll do it. In the first game, you could see very excited to get that lead.
A little mini pop-off we heard for game 1.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell it's just been an uphill battle for Deathspade ever since Ploopy's rise. They've been going through it.
Yeah. I mean, Deathspade posted a somewhat infamous call to action on Twitter one time.
Oh, yeah.
Asking all of the players to step up their game and actually learn the Game & Watch matchup.
Yeah.
Deathspade more than anyone else has.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it would be insane to post that and not back it up. But no, Deathspade back That was a huge up smash there, Kozak. I mean, Deathspade really was looking at Heartland Showdown as their tournament to win in very few tournaments that Deathspade was going with wholehearted test saying, I'm gonna win it, and just comes up short. That rarely ever happens.
Because he's very confident in his own ability and very aware. But
speaking of yeah, he's super confident in like all of his options. One person is actually really oh no, edge guard coming up, Gifty there. It's crazy that, you know, go out there and always apply pressure at every single.
yeah, when I mentioned how many kill options Edge has, a lot of them are always rare and yeah,
So there, but a nice little slip in of the up air there from Deathspade. Going up the stock. And it's another game here if Ploopy doesn't get it.
Ploopy wasted no time coming down to that angel platform. He was on Deathspade in a second. Little standoff there for a second.
Easy, trying to get the pressure off. He uses the up smash invincibility, but Deathspade just continues to swing. Okay, that attack to interrupt that, and that is great actually. Great option. Without the light, luckily those invincibility frames.
Was smashing that.
Oh yeah. Oh!
Good awareness from Deathspade. Catching himself a very comfortable lead against his nemesis.
Yeah, I mean that was, you know, the young genius kind of stuck his hand into the cookie jar for a little too long there. Got scooped up and sent on the opposite side.
Yeah, I mean you have to go for your plays when you're down.
Sure.
Start the battle. Sora came and watch.
Ah.
Three,
Real.
1, go!
Well, I'll say that. Pop in theory. We'll just keep it moving.
I'm thrilled to see Ploopy win this whole thing. He's
Yeah.
probably the best player in Kansas.
Oh yeah, I mean, he obviously doesn't have the reps that some of the other Kansas players have, but you can just see it in this kid. The talent is just ever showing.
In region, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing why right now. Ploopy turns up sometimes.
Yeah, and it's really inspiring to see him win these, you know, regionals. I like to call them super local sometimes because it's just like KCL at the top. But
Listen, we had some other states here.
oh, true.
But yes, Kansas City is.
You know, no bias. It's just facts. But you know, him winning these type of events with these 80, 100-person regionals kind of enables him to kind of go out there and really bring this menace to the nation. I'm excited to see, you know, what can we do out of state because, you know, some of our other KC goats have already, you know, done their thing. And I feel like Ploopy's next up.
Yep, I spoke to him recently about what his goals will be after he is presumably anointed #1 in Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
And he said going out of state more was the #1 thing to more so show his skill to the world.
Yes.
And this is definitely a great start to it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the typical path, but obviously you're gonna always have your roadblocks. You know, your local scene's never gonna let you get it. It's always good to have someone like Deathspade in your corner, always keeping you, pushing you to get better and better.
And every time he loses, he gets motivated. So
Yeah.
that's great.
He may be getting very motivated here as we are.
No, he did lose those first 2 games, and
we are on the cusp
something
of a
changed.
30-30 Kozak, and you don't want to go down like that in winter semis, but you know, obviously Ploopy always has, you know, that fire to win any game that he plays.
Wow, Wow, the classic sortie F tilde at ledge, catching the normal getup.
Oh, solid. And Sora's a different kind because that's that DLC that lets him hit the low ledge with the F tilt too. So yeah, it's a little nasty.
I want to point out just how easily Sora can dispose of these bombs just by pushing any aerial.
Yeah, anybody.
Does seem like a huge issue in this matchup.
Yeah, and one thing that I'm actually liking with Deathspade that's like just a little cherry on top is that Thunder ludicrously bad of a spell, especially in this matchup. So
Oh, is it?
pretty much Deathspade has been canning the spell every single time it rolls up in their menu. And just able to put on the offense without having to worry about that. Deathspade, a quick handshake. Ploopy is sent down to losers in a somewhat anticlimactic fashion.